Hi everyone, Callie here, and we're on to day 17 of the 2023 LEGO Advent Calendars. We didn't have any minifigures yesterday, so I'm hoping for some today. And let's get started with the Friends calendar today, which gave us a table and chairs yesterday. And where is 17? Oh, there we go, down the bottom, and we have... Oh, that looks pretty disappointing. What is it, just like parts pack? Let's see what we have. There are two mini builds in here. We've got the food and water dish, and then we've also got the automatic water dispenser. In addition to the builds, we have a variety of food items, which I assume are to feed all the animals from the calendar. I guess it makes sense because we do need some food for the animals. We don't want them to be hungry, and all of these are actually really small pieces, so we actually got duplicates of quite a few of these. However, it's not the most exciting thing to open, so I can see some people being pretty disappointed, but it's still better than some of the builds we've had in other advent calendar days, so I'll let it go. The city calendar yesterday had that beautiful grandfather clock, and part of me thinks it probably should have won, but Loki's chair was pretty great. So I wonder what we'll get today. It's been a little while since we had a minifigure. Maybe we'll get a minifigure? Let's see. Oh, it's the Christmas tree! Yay! It seems every calendar has its own version of a Christmas tree, so let's see what the city one looks like. I really like this Christmas tree. I like how they've used those fat three-quarter slopes, I don't know what their official name is, to give the bottom of it a little bit more girth than some of the other trees, which just use the cheese slopes. I also really appreciate that this has some decorations on it. A few days ago I gave the Friends Christmas tree a hard time for not being decorated, and then didn't realize the next day they gave me a box of decorations for it. At least that won't happen here. It's already perfectly designed and ready to go, and will look great in my winter village, so I'm very happy. The Harry Potter calendar recently has been exceedingly disappointing, so I'm hoping for something better today. Again, maybe a minifigure. Yesterday we had a lamppost, which was actually an improvement over the builds we'd had on the previous 2 days. So let's go into today and let's hope for something better. 17, 17, 17 to get down at the bottom, and we have... Okay, we have a minifigure. I think that's Madame Rosmerta. Let me put her together and make sure. I was right, it is Madame Rosmerta. And she is basically the exact same minifigure that we got in the Hogsmeade set. The only difference is they switched out black legs for the grey ones. Other than that, it's exactly the same figure that we had before. The same absolutely beautiful hairpiece. I do love that hairpiece. It is so full and just absolutely packed with detail compared to some of the hairpieces we get. She is holding a silver goblet, which is fairly rare to me. I've seen them quite often in gold and transparent. I'm not really seeing a lot of silver. As you can see here, she's got a double-sided face, so you know, she can make her a little bit angry if you need to have a angry bartender for your village. And to round out today, we're going to open the Marvel calendar, which was our winner yesterday. It had Loki's throne, so I'm hoping this is Loki, because that would make sense. And it... Oh. Okay, so we've got the Cloak of Levitation, which I guess means we're not getting a Loki, and I also assume, although now I question everything, that we're going to get a Doctor Strange tomorrow to go with his cloak. Now, I do understand this piece is a little bit more expensive than, you know, an ordinary cloak. I think it's $2, maybe $3 on Pick-a-Brick, but it does seem a little cheap and a little bit of a cop-out to give me just the cloak on its own. A little disappointed with that. I'm going to get quite upset if we don't get a Doctor Strange minifigure tomorrow, because this is quite the tease and I can't handle that 2 days in a row. There were some real highs and lows in today's advent calendars, with the low being the Cloak of Levitation, followed by the Friends parts pack, and then I am pleased that Harry Potter finally gave us a minifigure. Madame Rosmerta is a pretty great figure. She's got a really nice torso printing, double-sided face, and that great hairpiece. It's a minifigure that fits the theme of the calendar, and it's a nice way to get that figure if you didn't get the Hogsmeade set. I do like the Christmas tree though. It has a wonderful sense of dimension to it, and it's already decorated and ready to go. So it's actually probably one that will enjoy more just because I already have the Rosmerta minifigure. However, I'm going to give it to Harry Potter today because they did step up their game and it is a great figure for people to get. Let me know if you agree with my assessments in the comments below, and do remember to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Do hit subscribe if you want to know what's in tomorrow's calendars to find out whether or not we're going to get a Doctor Strange minifigure. Thanks for watching and have a great day.